I gotta make sure I do not fuck up with her. I'm really working on it. Hello, creatures of the universe, I'm Riellerthecreeper, and welcome back to Game of Thrones, The Sword in the Darkness. We're heading to the throne room, where the Iron Throne lays. Or lies. I don't know. And I believe we're gonna meet Cersei again, since, like, the first time we're seeing her again since
And I've given the musicians
first
a list of
episode.
songs to play for Joffrey at the feast.
Fuck that
I
guy.
assume you have no problems with the reigns of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which
Bitch.
reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object?
Yes!
Is that
Fucking
what I
object, you
heard?
whore.
If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
you
should finish what you start.
Your Grace, we must do as Our Lady commands us. If Marjorie has need of us during the wedding,
The
then...
king's safety is more important than straightening your lady's gown.
That's
I asked your
so
handmaiden here
not
at the
true.
Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. Clearly, she still hasn't learned respect for the crown. You won't like that so much when you're the one wearing it. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What? As the
What
Hound
did she
once
mean
said,
by that?
fuck the
You
king.
and Tyrion. What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
Tyrion... he offered to help my family.
He did. Then surely he expects something in return. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what
No,
your
no, no, no,
intentions
no,
were,
no. We're
Mira.
not blaming
You went
Tyrion.
to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
I also forged a letter. I did what I had to.
I took care of my family. On my own.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Yeah. I did
Let
what
there
I
be no
had to.
mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Alright. That's good.
I'm sorry, my lady, I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please, don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Alright. I probably said I'm sorry because I wanted to say sorry in a variety of ways for different things. What the fuck's going on? Oh no! He dreamt of the Red Wedding! Fucking... I will build this house.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
I will make this
They've
house the
woken the
most
house.
powerful
You
house
can't
in
let
the north.
this go on. They want to see us cower.
Don't worry, Charlie. I'll deal with them.
Hurry, I'll check on Mother.
Or at least one of the best in the north. It's the only remaining northern house. That's good. Or, you know what I mean. Besides the Starks. Rest in peace. So much pain. Fucking White Hills. Let's deal with this shit. Oh my god. He dreamt of the Red Wedding. I just can't believe that happened. Did you see his face lying awake? Where he woke up because of that? Like, he's the sole survivor of House Forrester. Or the House Forrester. Well, he's the only Forrester that survived the Red Wedding. Can I help you, jackass?
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Welcome to Ironwrath, asshole. My town. Can I help you?
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
So, fuckboy McGee?
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Make no mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironwrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
You're
No, my
pathetic.
lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What?
You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Foresters live, but
Stay where
not
I
us.
tell you,
I don't
asshole.
care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line.
You can always
I'm
go
here
home.
to keep you in line. You
Yeah.
think you're being clever?
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North.
Asshole.
So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You're not coming on the council, you dickhead.
bastard. You can't
You'll
just
do as I
We'll do
say.
what we were sent here to do.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house, and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face?
Battle
Now,
scars, dude.
Me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No.
We don't have an army that much,
You know better than that.
Our army's
You
crippled.
know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Stop them.
Roderick,
Stop them.
you can't let them do
Stop
this.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Oh, that's adorable, you know? Thinking that you're important, that you're a lord. Fuck you. Oh my god, I'm so angry right now. Fuck that guy. I don't care. If I get the opportunity to kill that asshole, I'm doing it. No regrets.
Griff Whitehill. That snot-nosed fourth-born. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long. Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in, that's clearly what he wants.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
Yeah.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
Yeah. That is a point. Ooh.
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
That is a... Yeah, they do have the kid. What?
He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through? Held prisoner at High Point.
Yeah, fucking A, I have to remember that they have him.
You can't forsake his safety.
I know. I know.
But we have to do something.
Indeed.
My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Shit. What? Look how close Ironwrath is to Winterfell. Expel Griff. Save Ryan. We cannot do anything to oppose the Whitehills if we don't have Ryan. Because if we fuck them up, if we fuck them up, they'll hurt Ryan. So we have to save Ryan first before we do anything. But I want to take, besides the point, seriously, look how close Ironwrath is to Winterfell. That's awesome. Winterfell's right there. Too bad it's a smoldering pile of ruins now, but still. I always looked at the maps and always thought it was always, I looked at the maps of Westeros and I thought it was over here in the actual Wolfswood itself. But no, it's right there. How about that? Anyway, we're saving Ryan.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, we can face the Whitehills head on.
Exactly.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
If you think I'm giving up on Ironwrath, you're wrong. By keeping this family together, Ironwrath will stand.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided. We're bringing Ryan back.
Yeah.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Really have to mention that?
Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
That's
but
right.
Those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
Then we hold fast. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
Go ahead. You train the men. War is coming, and it's gonna be a brutal one.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I may not be your sentinel. But please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Set the meeting.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted. But best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
Absolutely.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point, when the time comes.
Maybe so. Maybe so. But yeah, we gotta save Ryan before we do anything. So Asher needs to get swords, or sell swords, and Mira needs to get money. So that's what I need to focus on.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one,
I'm going with him. I'm going with Tyrion.
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long.
I'm not breaking up my relationship with him. Although I do know that
I don't
he gets,
think Lady
he
Marjorie
leaves,
likes me.
you know, exiled and shit.
Although after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
There's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood.
Yes!
A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity.
Yes!
You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
We mustn't delay then.
My lord, you honor me. I know there will be talk. But my family needs this. We need it now.
It's in good hands, Lady Mira. And I haven't forgotten your side of the arrangement. As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Yes, so that means the Crown's gonna be paying
Today
House
of
Forrester.
all days. You
Money.
know I
We're
didn't
rolling
want
in the
you
money.
talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mira.
Listen, I had to know that.
Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding.
Oh, damn! That's... Damn! It must be very powerful.
Come with me, Sarah.
Well... I feel more close to Tyrion than her. Oh well. Meh! Not really that... I don't fucking know. But now Forresters... the Forresters are gonna be getting all sorts of money now. Thanks to Tyrion. Yes. We switching back to Asher now. Oh, no. Back to... Garrett.
Garrett!
Whoa.
Easy now. Sorry. I was just... keeping
Almost
at the ready.
stabbed Jon Snow,
That's good.
Garrett.
Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
Have you ever heard of the North Grove? He came to ask about it.
Is that so? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees as tall as the sky. Garrett, you have to leave all that behind.
No, it's
Especially
real.
now that you're a ranger.
It's real, Jon Snow.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
I trust you.
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Herald Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Grit Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one's for the
lads
Boltons.
here. There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall.
After that, we'll be sorting out gear.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Gary, what's the matter? You know him?
He killed the
Come on! Get moving!
He's a
Gary,
dead man. Dead
who
man.
is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Yes.
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
We're killing him. Come on, Jon Snow, let's go kill him.
Don't do something you'll regret.
What's there to regret about? He killed a child!
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer.
Oh, I'm so fucking angry right now. Thank you all so much for watching this part of the Game of Thrones. This is really starting to escalate. I can feel the tension of everything that it's bringing to the table. I will see you all in the next part.